Imo State Governor Okorocha has asked the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) to do the needful by issuing him a certificate of return. Addressing journalists in the government house in Owerri, Governor Okorocha says he cannot understand why an institution like Inec will capitalize on allegation by a returning officer and withheld a certificate of return after winning Imo West senatorial election. Our correspondent has more details in this report.
It's 1 month after the presidential and national assembly elections in Imo State. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is yet to issue a certificate of return to Governor Okorocha, who was declared winner in the election. The withholding of the governor's certificate of return has been generating a lot of reactions from meaningful Nigerians, and the beneficiary Governor Okorocha is not left out.
Still waiting for my certificate of return. And I think that INEC should release my certificate of return without necessarily the involvement of court. This is my belief. Because I can't understand, really, I can understand how a mere allegation of somebody, an individual, talking about duress, which has not been proven by anybody, will stop INEC from giving me my certificate of return for election that I won properly. And I still can't understand why an individual's report of a professor who lied will now be taking more than entire Nigerian police reports, an SSS report that says there was no crisis, everything was peaceful.
The governor further mentioned that if nothing is done now to address what is described as an ugly situation, it might jeopardize the nation's electoral system.
Should do the right thing, like I've always said. And to remind INEC that what the returning officer, the same Imo State, did in the case of governorship by returning an individual or returning individual who has contravened that very particular section of our constitution, not a mere allegation, now this is the constitution speaking, should not be given his certificate of returns. Why give him? And then you cannot give me my own because somebody somewhere gossiped. There's somebody who has flaunted the constitution can now get certificate of return. There's no justice in this, there's no fairness, there's no equity at all. And that's what I still plead to say, please, let us do the right thing. Not, because in trying to do something, you might be injuring Nigeria of tomorrow.
It could be recalled that Governor Okorocha, who contested for Imo West Senatorial District under the platform of the All Progressives Congress, defeated his closest rival, Jones Onyereri of the People's Democratic Party, with over 2,000 votes.